At William & Mary, you will discover many shared responsibilities, including your well-being. Along with the university's COVID-19 Wellness Kit, this baseline training series will introduce you to a variety of facts and skills necessary to ensure the health of yourself and others, whether you are faculty, staff, students, contractors, vendors, or guests. You will learn about basic hygiene practices and how to deal with those situations when the people around you don't uphold our community standards. Your contributions to the shared responsibility ideal are committing yourself to these healthful behaviors and applying them in your daily life at the university, at home, and in your other activities. If or when this becomes challenging for you, or if you would like to know other ways that you can support the university, the last module in this series contains a link to valuable resources.
Good morning.
Mask!
Oh, God.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How is everyone?
Why are we taking these steps? The roots of our response to COVID-19 go deeper than reports from the World Health Organization or the CDC. As a matter of fact, two of the university's values related to our response are respect and flourishing. We offer the facts, skills, and the encouragement to help you live, learn, and work here through your informed choices toward a healthy and fulfilling life. These aren't just things that Human Resources or the McLeod Tyler Wellness Center upholds, and respect is far more than a moving song by Aretha Franklin. Our 7 values infuse this campus, while honoring those values and our shared responsibility is exactly how William & Mary may reduce this pandemic's impact. Prior to 2019, scientists knew of 6 major coronaviruses that infected humans. If you ever caught one of the 4 milder ones, you probably had a runny nose or a cough. But in late December 2019, people began to experience severe symptoms from a new coronavirus, SARS-CoV-2. We call the resulting disease COVID-19. It's short for coronavirus disease, COVID, and the year that we first saw its symptoms, 2019. To avoid any confusion as we reference the current pandemic, the university will use the term COVID-19 for these modules. Because of how it spreads and how it could impact you, your loved ones, your peers, and others, this training will help you protect yourself from this potentially fatal virus. Knowing how this virus spreads can help you understand how you can slow it down as well. By looking at this virus and its predecessor, scientists know that it travels by droplets in the air from close personal contact with infected people whenever they cough, sneeze, talk, shout, or even sing. This can also happen from the rapid deep breathing associated with exercise or intimacy. Even though you've discovered the importance of distancing yourself from others, air movement from wind, fans, and even vents could carry the virus beyond the recommended 6-foot safety zone. These viral droplets could reach the eyes or nose directly, and they could also land on surfaces where they might live from several hours up to 5 days, depending on the surface material. That's right, you could infect yourself by touching these unseen droplets on a desk or doorknob and then rubbing your face. Though at the time of this training, there are no known cases where people were infected without a contagious person present. When you learn that somebody has had a close contact, what does that imply? A close contact means being within 6 feet of a person with COVID-19 for at least 15 minutes at a time, or having an exposure of any amount of time that involves direct contact with an infectious person's respiratory secretions. For example, being coughed or sneezed on, sharing a drinking glass or utensils, or kissing. We'll discuss prevention in more depth in the modules on masks and hygiene. Though some people can spread the virus without showing any symptoms at all, the majority of people will show signs of infection 2 to 14 days after exposure. What are a few of those common signs? Congestion or runny nose, cough, diarrhea, fatigue, fever or chills, headache, muscle or body aches, nausea or vomiting, new loss of taste or smell, shortness of breath or difficulty breathing, sore throat. There are also more severe symptoms that would require immediate medical care, so do not hesitate to call 911 if you or somebody you know has bluish lips or face, inability to wake up or stay awake, labored breathing, new confusion, persistent pressure or pain in the chest. Please note that these are only partial lists. Until we have an effective vaccine, we must rely on each other for an effective community response to this pandemic. That requires you to maintain a physical distance of at least 6 feet, wear your mask, practice hand hygiene by washing and sanitizing, join our community only when you are well, stay at home and contact your health provider if you feel sick or if you have been exposed to somebody diagnosed with COVID-19. We all share this responsibility, and by being here, we commit to supporting the people of William and Mary and the cities around us.